Guys, Aura 1 through 4 here. Sorry I haven't done any deck profiles or anything in the past couple of days or weeks. It's just last weekend was the sneak, so there wasn't a tournament then, and the sneak really wasn't that eventful. All I really got was my Inzektor Gigamantis. My teammate got almost all of the wind-up stuff he did. Somebody just hoarded all the Hornets, and I wasn't willing to overvalue the crap out of them to get them. But anyways, I started up a new game because I really enjoy the anime, and I just wanted to try out the card game, and I'm really liking it. And I like it. It's a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh. It's Cardfight Vanguard. I'm liking it. Not more than Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's a good game because it's cheaper. It's significantly cheaper than Yu-Gi-Oh. I recommend anybody. I want anybody who wants to pick this up so that there's more people that can play it. But anyways, this is my Royal Paladin deck. It's almost done. So here we go. My starting Vanguard is Barkle. For as long as we can use him, at least. Barkle, obvious, moves to the back, pulls out Flogel and Lou, and basically lets you right up to Blaster Blade. It's really good. Gets a whole bunch of cards in the soul. But he really, once he gets banned as your starting Vanguard, it's really good. I'm happy about that. Next are my trigger units. I am going with 4 Yggdrasil Maiden Elaines. Obviously, they're your heal trigger. You can only have 4 of. I think it's important to have heal triggers. I'm running 4 Weapons Merchant Giovans because he's your draw trigger. I really can't wait for Margle to come out next set because Margle actually does something in addition to this, and plus it helps fill up the soul. And once Barkle can't be your starting Vanguard anymore, you're not going to really even want to run him. I'm running 2 Flogels to bring out with Barkle. Even after Barkle leaves, I'm going to still leave 2 Flogels because I like the 4, 4, 2, and 6 for Royal Paladins. Next, you got 4 Bringer of Good Luck Epona. And then your 2 Future Night Lose to counterblast into Blaster Blade. So there's your 16 trigger units in your starting Vanguard. Let's see. On to grade 1s. This deck is mostly complete. I'm missing 3 cards. Of course, you got yourself 4 Little Sage Marins. Your big beater that doesn't have an effect. Great. This helps you hit some pretty high numbers when it's in your rear guard, and sometimes even late game you'll put it up in the front and boost with something behind it because this is 8 is a good number to hit as a unit if you can properly support it. That is. Next, I'm running 4 Lake Maiden Leons right now. It's stronger than most of the other grade 1s. It's 700. Plus, it'll help you thin out your deck when you're in a crappy situation. I like sticking this behind Alfred because obviously you're not going to boost Alfred. And helps you get rid of trash. Only 1 Flash Shield of Zolt right now. I want to eventually run 3. 2 of my unicorns are going to become this. But obviously I wouldn't just be running 1 Flash Shield. 2 Wingles. I don't like Wingle, but since I'm running 4 Blaster Blades, Wingle is better than the Starlight Unicorn because I'm going to have more of a chance to stick Wingle behind it. Usually I just use it as a shield. Then, as I was saying, 3 Starlight Unicorns, 2 of which are going to become Flash Shield of Zolts. Those are all the grade 1s. Grade 2s. Obviously, you got yourself 4 Blaster Blades. Blaster Blade is very important. His counterblast is amazing. Blaster Blade is probably one of the best Royal Paladins, even like just as a grade 2 Royal Paladin. He gets in so much work because of his 2 and higher when he's a rear guard. Can that hurt you a little bit since you can't hit grade 1s? Sometimes, but usually I'm more concerned about taking out the grade 2s that can intercept, or the grade 3s like Dragonic Overlord that are going to kill me. But anyways, 4 Blaster Blades. Running 4 Galatines, because they're a 10k beater right now, and there really isn't anything better. He's one of the best cards to run right now. There really isn't anything better. That's the big situation of me running 2 Randolphs. There isn't anything better. Like when Gordon comes out or Akane, of course these are going to go away, but right now don't have them, so I'm going those 2 because they're better than Tristan. And then that's also why I'm running 2 Nahalims, because they're 10k beaters and there really isn't anything better to run. Those are my grade 2s. For grade 3s, got myself 2 Gancelot. Gancelot, I rarely ever ride him. Usually I just use him to tutor my Blaster Blades out. Occasionally I will ride him in one of those situations where his effect really applies, but usually I'll ditch him for Leon, or once I run out of Blaster Blades, or I'll ditch him as the cost for Isolt, because afterwards he's only 9. He's really puny for a grade 3, but he's there, so just in case you need the grade 3, you can grade 3 ride. Next, I'm running 2 Knighted Conviction Boars. I don't like riding him usually because I want to have Alfred there, but I do like how his effect can be activated when he's a rear guard, and him boosting up to 12,000 really is nice, because you can pretty easily get him up to like a maximum of swinging for 20k, which is the same as Alfred at max, so it's really good. Then I'm running 2 Alfreds. There should be a 3rd Alfred, but I don't have one, and I'm not willing to buy one for a ridiculous-ass price. Obviously, it's Alfred, Royal Paladins. He gets up so huge. It's great. And then, instead of the 3rd Alfred, I'm running 1 Bridget. There's enough grade 3s that it isn't, like, the worst choice in the world. Like, I'd rather run Bridget than that, demon-killing guy. The one that's Vortex Dragon, essentially. I'd rather run him. But, I'll eventually get my 3rd, Alfred. But, anyways, that's my Royal Paladin deck for 1.0 as of right now. Rate, review, give me ideas. I'm always willing to hear other people's opinions, especially since I'm just starting this game out. But anyways, this is Aura 1 through 4, signing out.